talk a little bit about the scrimmage Saturday, what it was like to get out there and take your
It was good. I love playing some ball. It's great to be out there and play, catch a touchdown pass from my boy Jay Trav, and it's definitely exciting just being able to, go out there and play football. This is what I love doing ever since I was a little kid. So being able to go out there and do what I do is a blessing.
For you, was there an acclimation period with quarterbacks and your fellow receivers in the offense, or did you feel pretty comfortable from the get-go this spring?
I made sure to, on my free time to meet up with Coach Guy, Coach Tug, Coach Dukes, a bunch of the coaches to make sure that I knew what I was doing as soon as I got here. I think like a veteran, I want to be able to be a guy that they can move around and feel comfortable moving around. And so, yeah, I feel like the acclimation has been pretty easy for me, and being able to, learn the plays and show that I can be versatile on the inside and outside.
What about the pace and tempo of practice? Is that something you're accustomed to, or is that something you have to get used to?
I'm pretty accustomed to it. There's always getting into football shape and doing those things. You never get into football shape unless you're practicing and stuff like that. You can run on the treadmill all you want. That's what I was doing, and still getting in that football shape is definitely key and vital. So you got to be out there to practice to get in that shape.
Beyond coming here to be an offensive weapon, how much did the opportunity on special teams kind of appeal to you when you walked through the door?
Yeah, there's always going to be competition. I just view it as competition and trying to be the best at the position. And all these guys are great athletes and great competitors, and it's going to be a great competition to hopefully earn my position in the punt return.
What goes into receiving the ball on a punt return, doing it so gracefully and easy that you seem to be able to do?
Yeah, I kind of studied the rotation of the ball and knowing, like, if the ball is punted high in the air, it's kind of physics. I'm not really a science major, but I can tell you if the ball is high in the air, it's coming down pretty fast. So even though it looks like it's coming way over my head, it's really coming straight to me. Just understanding the spin of the ball and knowing the bounce. If the rotation is reversed, then the ball is going to bounce forward. If it's this way, it's going to bounce to me. So just understanding the rotation of the ball is probably vital and key for me.
Mycah, kind of on that, another way to explain is your catches you've been able to make, kind of those 50-50 balls.
Yeah.
Seems like you've come down with a lot of those. What kind of goes into those for you?
It's a 100-0 ball for me. It's I'm not letting that DB pick it, and the person that's going to come down with it is me, and that's my mentality. Guys maybe look at me as a 5'11", 200-pound guy who can't go up and get it, and I laugh at it because it's kind of funny to me because I'm going to go get it, and that's my mentality. I wouldn't say it's cocky, it's just my confidence in what I can do and my ability. I put in countless hours into jugs, and why can't I be that guy to go make that 50-50 ball? It's really 100-0, like I said. So just being able to be that guy and be the person that can consistently make those plays and show the coaches what I'm capable of doing. So.
Is that the most hype you get when you get one of those 50-50 balls or 100-0 balls?
Yeah, so I view that as an opportunity of the coaches believing in me. They're putting me a single receiver. They know what coverage is coming, and they're believing in me to go up and go make that play. So it's not only I'm dependent on myself, but a lot of other people are dependent on me, and I want to prove it to them and show them that I can make that play.
And you mentioned that you still want to see the consistency at practice. Is that up to kind of the leadership of the team to kind of demand that from each other?
100%. Yeah, you can't just step in and start talking and being a leader. You have to make the plays. You have to show the consistency. You have to be a guy that says hello to everybody in the athletic room, no matter who it is, no matter what the position is. So becoming a leader is what I want to be, and I'm striving to be that, trying to build relationships, because you can't never lead someone if you don't have that real relationship and that real friendship with them. So I've been really focusing on trying to become a leader and be that guy for the team that they can look forward to on third down or whenever they need me, So, yeah.
What do you work on?
If you go back to time, who's a little kid? Did you get interested in playing the game? How did you develop?
So as a little kid, I always loved football. I used to go home at night, or not. I'd be home at night. I'd pop on my dad's highlight tape, and the Stay Fly song was on it, and I used to watch it. It was a 15-minute clip I used to sit there as like a 6-year-old kid and just sit there and watch my dad's highlights. And I always wanted to be like that guy, make someone miss, be tough, be physical, show no weakness. And seeing my brother being able to do what he's doing at the next level, I mean, shoot, I broke his records in high school. Why can't I do the accomplishments he's made in the NFL and in college? So just having that background and that family that not only will back me up but help me believe in myself also. Confidence is probably the highest thing you could ever reach in your potential at receiver. So being confident and being able to establish myself as that guy.
I've heard a lot of the things you said about punt returns before. Who taught you the nuances of that, and how did you kind of become interested in making sure you learned something?
Yeah, I actually kind of taught myself. So I'm not sure like if any of you guys did it, but for me, I used to spin around at home when I was like 6 years old, throw the football in the air, be really dizzy, and I try to catch it every time. I was that kid, and I busted my head open doing it. I guess maybe just from that, just repetition of that, and I was fielding punts in middle school and high school and all that type of stuff. So I guess I just became second nature, kind of like how you guys just walk. It's second nature. You don't think of it. You just go out there with the confidence that you'll be able to walk down the street and stuff, you know what I'm saying? So it's the same thing back there.
What kind of things do you work on for your body control, right? Like the 50-50 balls, being able to hang in the air, an extra tick, being able to kind of come down with it, concentration. What do you work on to kind of prepare for those kind of situations?
Well, first I want to acknowledge it's not just me, it's my quarterbacks giving me the opportunity to. So shout out to Tate and shout out to Jay Trav and AJ. I appreciate them. But I literally, my mentality is see ball, get ball, and that's really all it is that quarterback, whoever's throwing me the ball, is giving me the opportunity to go make that play, and why not let him down? And I make that play, he's gonna want to come back to me again. So that's kind of like the mentality, and just being able to, just distort just adjust my body to whatever it is, to the ball, and I could care less about my body as long as I come down.
How do you feel like you've been able to build that connection with Jordan, just here in spring ball?
Well, Jordan is not only my teammate, but he's a really good friend of mine. We've hung out a lot. He's a person that I enjoy being around. His presence is really good. He's the first guy to pull out his credit card to pay for someone's food. He's not only a good person on the field, he's a great person off the field. He's a person that, you want to surround yourself with. Everyone talks about good people you want to be around. He's one of those guys. And I'm not just saying that because he's my quarterback. He's a genuine person that I've hung around and spent enough time with to establish that friendship. And so when that friendship plays into the field, then the connection's already there. We're already thinking what we're thinking, so we kind of share one brain, and we're gonna get to it. I've been with him for probably 3 months now, and we've been working, and the connection just doesn't build at the next day. It's gonna be repetition and stuff like that. But like I said, great dude, and definitely a person that you would want to surround yourself with.
Thank you, Mike.
Yeah,
Thanks, Mycah.